Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel Advocate Pramod Bhardwaj Speaks. I am Advocate Pramod Kumar Bhardwaj, and in today's video we shall discuss one of the most challenging aspects of matrimonial law, contested divorces in our India. A contested divorce arises when one spouse seeks dissolution of marriage but the other spouse opposes it, or when both spouses agree to dissolution but have major disputes regarding alimony, child custody, or property division. Unlike mutual divorce, which is straightforward, contested divorce involves legal battles, extensive evidence, and multiple court hearings. This video will provide a deep understanding of the legal provisions, the grounds on which a contested divorce can be filed, case laws, and crucial defense strategies that can safeguard your rights. If you are currently facing a contested divorce or know someone who is, stay with me till the end. And as always, if you need professional help, do reach out to me on my WhatsApp or email provided in the description below. Under Indian law, the primary statute governing divorce among Hindus is the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, while couples married under different religions or special circumstances may seek relief under Special Marriage Act 1954, the Indian Divorce Act 1869 for Christians, the Dissolution of Muslim Marriages Act 1939, or the Parsi Marriage and Divorce Act 1936. The most frequently invoked provision is the Section 13 of the Hindu Marriage Act, which outlines specific grounds under which a contested divorce can be filed. These include cruelty, adultery, desertion, mental disorder, conversion, incurable disease, renunciation of the world, and legally presumed death. Among these, cruelty and desertion are the most commonly cited reasons, often accompanied by complex legal arguments and counterclaims. Cruelty as a ground for divorce has been extensively interpreted by the Indian courts. The Supreme Court in Shobha Rani versus Madhukar Reddy held that cruelty need not always be physical. It may also be mental, including false allegations, humiliation, and persistent abusive behavior. Similarly, in Narendra versus Kumar, the apex court ruled that forcing a husband to separate from his parents amounts to mental cruelty. If one spouse can establish through documentary and oral evidence that the other has subjected them to inhuman or degrading treatment, the court may grant a decree of divorce. However, allegations alone are insufficient. Substantial proof must be presented. Another widely used ground is adultery. Under Indian law, adultery was decriminalized by the Supreme Court in Joseph Shine versus Union of India, but it remains a valid ground for civil divorce. Proving adultery, however, requires strong circumstantial evidence such as messages, call records, hotel bills, or eyewitness testimony. Similarly, desertion, where one spouse has abandoned the other for a continuous period of at least 2 years without reasonable cause, can be another basis for divorce. The court in Bipin Chandra Jaisingh Shah versus Prabhavati held that desertion must be intentional and without justification. If the abandoning spouse can prove that they were forced to leave due to cruelty or other valid reasons, the divorce petition might fail. The legal process of a contested divorce is exhaustive and begins with the filing of a petition before the family court. Once filed, the court issues a notice to the responding party who is required to file a written statement either accepting or contesting the claims. If counterclaims are made, the petitioner is given an opportunity to file a rejoinder. Thereafter, the case proceeds to the evidence stage, where both parties present witness testimony, documentary evidence, and expert opinion if needed. This is followed by a detailed argument on both sides, after which the court either grants or rejects the divorce. The entire process can take anywhere from 3 to 5 years, depending on the complexity of the case and the backlog of the courts. For husbands facing false allegations of cruelty, dowry harassment, or domestic violence, defending oneself strategically is crucial. Many men are wrongfully implicated under Section 498A IPC, which deals with cruelty against a wife by the husband or his relatives. In such cases, preserving all forms of communication, WhatsApp messages, emails, call recordings, CCTV footage, and financial records is essential. A strong legal strategy involves filing a petition for quashing FIR under Section 482 CRPC, presenting counterclaims under defamation laws, and challenging false domestic violence claims under the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005, courts have repeatedly held that misuse of dowry laws to harass husbands and their families is an abuse of the legal system, as observed in Rajesh Sharma versus State of UP, where the Supreme Court laid down the guidelines to prevent arbitrary arrests under 498A cases. One of the biggest concerns in contested divorce is time-consuming nature of the proceedings. Many individuals remain entangled in legal battle for years. However, certain legal measures can help expedite the process. If both parties are willing to negotiate, court-referred mediation can provide an alternative resolution leading to a quicker mutual settlement. Filing an application for an expedited hearing in case of undue hardship, ensuring that both parties appear in court without seeking frequent adjudications, adjournments, and seeking clear and compelling evidence can significantly reduce litigation time. The courts are also increasingly adopting virtual hearings, which can speed up family law cases substantially. In conclusion, contested divorces are not just legal battles but also emotional struggles. The outcomes of these cases depend not only on the merits of the claims but also on how effectively they are presented in court. A well-prepared legal strategy backed by strong evidence can help ensure a fair and just outcome. If you or someone you know is undergoing a contested divorce, professional legal guidance can make all the difference. Feel free to reach out to me via WhatsApp or email provided in the description below if you need expert legal assistance. If you found this video informative, do like, share and subscribe to my channel, Advocate Pramod Bhardwaj Speaks. See you in the next video.